I do think public-private partnerships are part of the tool in the toolbox when it comes to funding road projects. As I said a second ago, I think that the I-495 express lanes and the I-95 express lanes have provided additional needed capacity, and they've done it pretty efficiently. I think we need to look at it. There's a couple of problems that have cropped up in terms of like how we collect unpaid fines that we got to look at really carefully. And again, I think we ought to figure out a way to give people that live in Virginia a little bit of extra credit than we do people from out of state using them. But right now I know there's a debate that's about to start, I guess, over I-66. And one of the big benefits that I see in public-private partnerships is that it limits taxpayer risk. So that if we go into a big multi-billion-dollar project like I-66 and it comes in over budget, if it's a private investor that's doing it, the cost overrun is on them. Whereas if we do it ourselves, the cost overrun's on us. And in terms of I-66, what that means is if I-66 runs a $500 million over budget, that means less money for the Route 1 corridor, for I-95 over in the part of Northern Virginia that I represent, or for the rest of the state. And so I think to the extent we can limit risk and cost overruns on projects, I think that's a critical benefit. But these investor groups are clearly, they've been delivering some benefit to taxpayers. I think we ought to look at them. And also, one of the places we haven't gone yet is in transit. And I know that we're about to start constructing a bus rapid transit system in my district, about a 14-mile long one. And there's been some talk about looking at a public-private partnership to fund that. And so, I mean, I think these are things we need to have on the table and ready to consider whenever we're doing a big project.